Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Mario Maker 2, where I'm going to be doing something new today. I'm actually going to be doing a level showcase for myself. I'm going to be seeing how well I can still beat my own levels. So, we've been doing more, wow, that's rough, level creation, and it's been a while since I've looked at my own levels. So I figured, let's see if I can beat them. Let's see how many tries it takes. Let's just check them out in general. Alright, so my first level ever, which is actually my most popular level, and actually was featured on Grand Pooh Bear's channel during a Super Expert Endless, I believe. This is 30-second speedrun. 9 Hotel 6 Tango Tango November Whiskey 4 Golf. You guys want to give it a try? It's a pretty tight timer. You can see I say it's a 30-second speedrun, and the world record at 29.195, and that's pretty fast. Starting off with a triple jump. I honestly do believe I was one of the first people to use slide music for speedrun. And I think it's fun, those tight tours. Now, this is where some Super Mario Maker jank happens all the time, so you have to hold Z. Then also, you kind of like lose speed there. But, you know, I know the weird nuances of Mario Maker. But yep, that's it. I'm pretty glad, man. First try on my own level. You know, I don't think that's going to be a continuation thing, so we'll see. But yeah, that's 30-second speedrun. Next up, we got my second level. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I re-uploaded this like 4 times, and I think I now hate this level. We'll see if I remember how to play it. So the whole purpose behind why I made this level was because I was like watching streamers who were talking about like, you know, they're always like, oh, I'm throwing, like, I gotta throw the shell up. And I was like, oh, throw up. So it's a whole puzzle solving level on throwing items up. And I watched a guy midair, like a challenge later on. And so I ended up getting like kind of upset about that in a weird sense. So I was like, so I ended up doing like all this like weird stuff. And then like one of the problems with this level that really exists is that this is 100% it's like way too long of a level. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It is way too long of a level. I think this is what we're supposed to do. 'Cause then he can walk. And then he'll like hit that. So we gotta like wait for him. Like this is kind of unclear in hindsight. Like looking at this now, like pretty unclear. Oh. Oh, we throw the oops. Why we have reset doors? All right, so we throw the POW up, and then I think it's gonna lift. Oh. I think maybe if we jump, it'll lift it enough. There we go. Okay. That's kind of neat. And checkpoint. Okay, so that first part of this level... The first part of this level, pretty good. You know, honestly. You know, to toot my own horn. But I think this is where it gets a little too convoluted, probably, right? So, yeah, what we're... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, this was... I think I saw this in somebody else's level. I'm like, oh, I like that. You know, it's like a claw machine. I love claw machines. Yeah, you got like way over here. Oh. It would have been cool to like get this part first right. And then, yeah, honestly, it's like, I don't know. There we go. Oh yeah, and then we can put the helmet on. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Not too crazy. Alright, what's my next challenge? Alright, so we gotta take this. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah. I think it's harder with this helmet. Okay, and then we just go like this. Oh yeah, and then we gotta keep it. Do we have to do this twice? Oh no, that was just in case. What's going on up here? Oh yeah, I built this so that people could like see kind of what was going on up here. And then it's like, okay, you can kind of like check it out because it was kind of like stuck to a screen thing. So it's like, all right, but I don't think that's necessarily because you're like, look in here. Like, oh, what are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing here, actually. Let me look at this again. Okay, so we go up here. Because, yeah, I ended up, like, moving this all up because I was like, oh, right. Yeah, like, yeah, this is weird. Yeah, we gotta, like, do it when it's, like, on the right side of this moving. So it was, like, the same challenge as earlier, but we've made it different. So now we know it's up there. And then... Nice. Yeah, those coins falling was a little wild. Okay, and then this was where the guy cheesed, so I threw like a bunch of weirdness into here. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't like made the arrow. Yeah, because now we're doing a Galoomba escort. So it started as like a throw up level, right? Where it's like, alright, we're gonna be throwing stuff up, and then it turned into like this weird, and then I had to do this to prevent that guy from mid-airing. And that's kind of when I learned, oh, yeah, it's hard to see. I learned that it's like, if people want to do like crazy mid-air stuff, like it's fine. Yeah, and then this is where you're supposed to throw the Galoomba up. And now, yeah, you gotta like dodge that. And now we have to do the same thing because I've prevented you from being able to carry that through. But yeah, like adding that fireball and stuff, kind of honestly unnecessary. Pretty wild thing to do. So, and then right now it's like, this is like one of those, oh shit. This is one of those levels where it's like, I know what I'm doing because, and it's wild that actually I remember because like, you know, I built this level 4 years ago or something. Yeah, and then you gotta go quick. Yeah, I did not do it good. Oh, I even like showed how to do it down there. Man. There's like things I did that help make this make sense for sure. I could have definitely built something similar here. Like, I don't know. And it's just too much waiting. Like, what am I supposed to do right here? Like... Oh, yeah, and then that tells me. Alright, and then this is supposed to be, like, the final challenge. Which I think the guy ended up mid-airing through this, too. So that's why we have all this shit going on. And this was supposed to be, like, your final challenge where you have to do both things. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or we gotta do this thing that we did earlier, right? This is actually, you know what? I thought I hated this level more. Honestly, in hindsight, I don't think that this is a horrible level. People hate it because it's so long. And, like, I can't blame you on that. But, like, honestly, like... in hindsight... I think that this level's okay. Oh, I see what we're doing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. That's annoying. Okay. That's annoying too, but that's like a Mario Maker problem. That's not like... The fuck? Why did I give myself 3 of these? Ugh. Oh, that was close. Okay, and then I think we just gotta throw this up without jumping. No, we gotta jump a little bit. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. Oh my god, that is a very, very, very dumb, very unfortunate, because I think this is literally the last challenge. I think this is it. I think it's like, we get this. And then I think that pipe was the end. And that was it. And that was one of like, I literally was just thinking to myself, I did that thing where it's like, I was thinking about how crappy it'd be, like, if I died there. And, oh. That was weird. Oh, we're on a weird cycle with the Gloomba. Okay. Okay, whew. Nice. There's no sound effect when the Gloomba hits it. That's kind of annoying. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the end. Pretty sure. Yeah. Honestly, I thought I hated that level, but I just hated how everybody hated it. In hindsight, yeah, it's a long level, but I think it's like, it's got a consistent theme all the way through. It's like, I feel most of the ideas, I think a few of them, like, I would definitely change. I'm not gonna do the Iron Giant. I already have a level dedicated to that, or a video. So guys, if you want to check that out, because I actually do a side-by-side comparison with the movie on my level, because it is a recreation of the entire movie of the Iron Giant, the 90s classic animation. So my next level is Spike's Awakening. I wonder where the dates are. Oh, nice. Weplong has the world record. Oh god, this is also world record at 5.5 minutes. So this is course ID 53 Romeo 9 Kilo Yankee 8 Hotel Foxtrot. And so this level was I actually made this right, 2019, December of 2019. This was right after Nintendo announced that Link and Spike were added to the game. And so a common thing that I've done throughout Mario Maker is that, right, my specialty per se, look, it's like a mouth, like we're entering the fish cave, and then we just got this up there, and then he's throwing up. But oh wow. Oh yeah, I know what we're doing. Wow. Wow, I started this off with a crazy move. All right. This is this is hard. Okay. In hindsight, I would not start this level this way. Pretty sure that's what I have to do. Wow, that is pretty freaking wild to me. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is like a better start. Of course, like, so, right, I'm not really great at like new soup. What I did with that, what are we doing here? Oh, there's a bomb. Yeah, this level, not great. Why did I do this way? What are we doing? What? What? Oh, you know it's bad when I've confused myself. Can we shoot this with the arrow? Oh, okay. Okay. That was wild. That was wild. Yeah, this level not great. But yeah, I had built like new soup levels and other... Oh, that was unfortunate. It gave it to me, but then also was like, no. Oh, wow. This level's wild. How good at Mario was I in 2019 where I was like, yeah, this is a fine level. Oh, wow. How many tries did this? I don't even remember uploading this. How did I figure out this tech? It's funny. This is why we're going back and looking at my own levels. Oh, God. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Yeah. This is the final challenge. I remember this. Oh, right. We're doing an escort quest with the spike balls. Oh, yeah. Why did I do this? Oh, right, because you're supposed to... Man, there are way better... Oh, and then I did the arrows that way. Oh, because you are supposed to have 2 of them. Right? Oh, yeah. Maybe? Maybe did something right. Oh, actually, I think we might have done something right. I think we're okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Do we go slow there? Oh no, there's a thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's more? What was I doing here, dude? What? Oh. Wow, I really... You know, it was surprising how much that last... Oh, God. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. It is surprising... Yeah, we didn't have established, like, icons and stuff for this yet. Yeah, it is wild how much of this level I absolutely forget. Like, absolutely no recollection whatsoever. Oh, that was scary. Oh, night. Oh. It's like, nice. That was good of me. That's hard. Alright. Yeah. That was an interesting level. Go check it out. That's hard. I started that way off, way too hard. Alright. Minizo. So this was like a thing that was going around for a little bit where people were doing like mini like Kaizo challenges, but that were supposed to be like, they were supposed to take like, Chips has the world record, nice. That were supposed to take like a minute to beat. And so that was what this was based off of, and for me, so right, we start with like we're doing the P jumps, which are like traditional Kaizo, like right, your yumps. And they're way easier in Mario Maker than they are in like Super Mario World. And then we got like some tight timing jumps and stuff like that. It's a lot of controlled jumps was kind of like the purpose of this, was it was all about like control jumps. Kind of like there is like a checkpoint, because, you know, benevolent level creator I try to be. But I think I literally just was like, oh, I want to make a level that has this and has this in it. And that was it. And so I pretty sure I like pooped this level out in like 2 hours. And then was like, yep, send it. And like, you know, level creation, when you're inspired, it's pretty quick. I'm going to be honest. When you force it, it's when it's hard. Like when you gotta poop, like, and you go and sit down, it's like easy, you know, but like if you go to the toilet and you're like, I'm gonna go poop, you know, it's gonna take you some time. And so it was funny because like Paul McCartney, like, you know, one of the two main, like, yeah, they let Ringo write songs, but it was really George and Paul, right? And it's like who were doing songwriting, and Paul was talking about some of like his most popular songs, or even like Billy Joel was talking about like We Didn't Start the Fire, and he's like, wow, I'm not used to jumping out with the trigger still. He's like, I wrote this song in like, you know, a couple minutes, and now it's like one of the most popular. And Paul got really offended where like people found out that he was like, oh, I wrote this song in like 2 hours or something. And everybody's like, no, it's like beautiful, and things that are beautiful are supposed to be like, you know, we refer to it like paintings, right? Where it's like it's supposed to like take forever, you know? Oh yeah, this is wild. And so, you know, when you're inspired, things kind of just happen. Oh no. Oh yeah, and then this one's Toad takes to the sky because, you know, we always play as Toad. Alright. I'm kind of remembering this. You know, this has a less than 1% clear rate, so it's definitely challenging. But I feel like it's pretty clear on what you're supposed to be doing. Until here. In hindsight, this part was like crazy. People be trying to climb and stuff. I need to put arrows or coins. Would have been the change that I made there. I wasn't doing a ton of like submitting my own levels to viewers. I did a lot of it during Mario Maker 1, but by the time Mario Maker 2 came out, I wasn't really going around them as much, and it was just like, honestly, when Mario Maker 2 came out, it was a very busy time in the community for other reasons. And so I'm just like thinking, I'm like, there's been a few that I did, so like some of the early ones, I guess right when it came out I was, but by like December, I don't remember submitting this to very many people. I had like a few of my friends play it just to see, but it's like hard to like go and like have a bunch of people play, you know, maybe they like it, maybe they don't, and then you figure out some changes and then you gotta re-upload. I've been talking a lot. I just did a upload of a level from a great creator called Cuban Pete, and so him and I were talking about, you know, some of the things that we had changed in that level, and it's like he's already re-uploaded once, and so it's like, do I re-upload again? You know, he's like, there's other things I'd like to fix, and that's a hard discussion, right? Because like Maker doesn't let you edit your videos. Shoot. Or your videos, your levels, and then when you delete it, it's like you lose all the Mario Maker points for it. So it's like you have popular level that has some sort of error in it or something like that, then oh, that was crazy. Yeah, I think this section, I don't know, but I think I was like, when I uploaded this, I think my mindset was like, you know, this is supposed to be controlled jumps. So I was like, I think in hindsight, like I probably would have made this a little more approachable, this section. And then honestly, like, maybe... Wait, you can only do 1 checkpoint per world. My brain was like, oh yeah, you can have 2 checkpoints. So it's like, maybe we're gonna throw a second checkpoint. But you can't do that. I was like, you know, because it would feel... This is like one of those sections in like a traditional ROM hack where it's like, you would like give this a bunch of tries, then you'd be like, all right, I need to start save stating because I don't want to redo this, you know? Yeah, this is tricky. I watched somebody actually, Hyrule, what's his name? TARDIS GG chose to play this level recently, so that was cool to see. And he was able to beat it, you know, and I was like, wow, that was a weird death. I'm like, man, I have not seen this level in years, so best of luck. He was like, are you supposed to do this? I'm like, dude, I don't know if you saw when this level was uploaded. It was uploaded almost 6 years ago, like almost 5 years ago exactly. Like, I'm like, I have no idea. So right now, even though this is my level, I'm like, I don't remember what I had down to like beat this, because I'm sure there's, you know, when you upload, and you've spent all this time practicing, like, you know exactly what to do. You have some muscle memory built in. Anything that existed for this, yeah, it's completely gone. I'm jumping early, I'm jumping late, I'm not jumping high enough. Quite sure. Race me. Pull up the level code. Up at the top. 1 software 111 POG. Just kidding, it's PQG. But it looks like POG. And leave it in the comments if you beat my own level quicker than I was able to. There's a good chance. There's a good chance that you will. I have faith in you, viewer. You can do it. Oh my goodness, because I'm losing faith in myself. If I was doing this in viewer levels, I might quit by now. And this is my own level, so that's a bad thing, you know? We're learning a little bit about ourselves right now. I played a level on stream the other day. If you guys want me to play your levels, you have 2 ways of doing it. On Thursdays, occasionally we'll, wow. On Thursdays, we'll occasionally do viewer levels, and then for a while I was allowing it as a voting option for Slapdash, but I think we're going to keep doing it on Thursdays for a while at twitch.tv/ThePiPiper. Wow, that last jump is tricky. Or you can join the Discord, which is in the comments below, and you can upload it, and I'll do a level clear video for you on YouTube. So if you want live commentary, or if you want a level clear video, or if you want commentary, I can do it similar to how I'm giving myself commentary right now. And I can do that for you. Just feel free to submit. But yeah, I was doing viewer levels, and this guy had, I finally beat it. My official time on the level was like, oh man, that was hard. It was like 61 minutes. I was like, oh my god. But there was 2 areas that just like, in hindsight, like I was like, dude, this is insane. Like, well, that's the point. And I was like, I don't think I enjoy that. Where it's like, oh yeah, no, I made it crazy, and the point of this level is to insane the craziness. Because like by the end, it was almost like yeah, it was a building thing, but it was like you had 2 Wendy's actively attacking you. You had fish coming out at both sides endlessly. And then you had Goombas. Like by the end, it was then you had 1 Wendy coming after you with full movement. A shit ton of fish coming at you, and Goombas. And it was like, there's so much going on in here. Oh, and fish bones. Like what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, I got through it, you know, but also, you know, I think my idea for levels is that I have moved away from like extreme difficulty. I do think like some level of like knowledge and ability to play is nice to have, and I mostly want it. I make levels for Mario Maker players, you know what I mean? So people that should have some knowledge of the game, and some level of ability. Because I did upload one of my levels the other day, and dropped it to a streamer who would not necessarily fit that category wildly enough. Oh, wow. And gave my level like 3 tries and didn't even understand like on-off switches. It was like, this is an odd thing. This is a pretty simple, semi-self-explanatory mechanic in my mind, but maybe I'm wrong. But it's definitely like, some people make levels that, you know, are supposed to be an extreme challenge. Wow, that is an extreme challenge. And I don't know, it's interesting to drop those everywhere, you know what I mean? I got in an argument with a guy in 2019, actually, in the big Super Mario Maker chat, because I was like sharing levels that way and playing people's levels and like uploading on YouTube and stuff. And I told this guy, I was like, hey man, I tried to do this like one jump like 30, 50 times, and I was getting maybe 2 out of 50. And I was like, if you want this game to like be, speak of Cube, Pete, if you want this game to like be approachable, or if you want people not to quit your level, you need to change this. And he was like, I'm not gonna change it. Like that's the point. Like, you just need to get good at the game. I was like, dude, this is like, I'm just letting you know, like, personally, like, you are making, you are posting to a server with 2,000 people, asking random people to play it, and then when I tell you that your level is non-approachable, and I give you active feedback, and you like, are like, are all kinds of aggressive about like how you're such a god gamer and how everybody should get on your level, and then right, he was like, I need to see what you're uploading or whatever. I don't know. It was wild. And so then he like checked out the speedrun level that you guys saw, that 30-second speedrun at the beginning, and he's like, your level is annoying. It has so many sound effects, and it's got like, it's like, I forget what he called it. He's like, it's not like, it's you have like quantity over quality or something like that, where he is like, you just threw so much stuff into your level, you think it's good. I'm like, no man, I made a level that has, and he's like, you have all these indicators. I'm like, yeah, because it's a speed run. I want people to have the potential to feel like they can beat it first try without having to die 19,000 times to it. And what's wild about that mindset though, actually, I started out making levels in like 2017, 2018 in regular Mario Maker. And at that time, I was doing a lot of uploads to the Reddit group. That was really one of the only places at the time where you could get people to play your levels and get feedback anymore, because the game had been out since like 2015. We're talking, you know, a 2-3-year-old game. And, wow, this is really hard. And, so I remember I had a level that was actually the level I was talking about earlier. That was like the, go, go, go. Oh man, well, we're making progress on my own level. And it was, and it was that new soup level, and I originally had like this whole crazy wall jump section, right, to start off, because like that's like one of the big changes, right, between like, you know, a Super Mario World, and then like Yoshi can do like his little thing. So I had like all this challenge. If you like made one mistake, it would kill you. And you know, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, yeah, this is the challenge. You get through here and you die. You know what I mean? And so I kind of was thinking about, I'm like, you know, I grew up in an era of Super Mario World and Mega Man X and all these games where that was very much just kind of how it was, you know, where all the arcade coin eaters, you know. And so after getting a lot of feedback and people being like, yeah, I know, I'm like discouraged to play your level because you know, go, go, go. Oh my god, there's my end. There's my finish. We're so close. Because I die so much, you know, and it's like, it was right at the beginning too. It's like, you can die by missing the first jump, and so people were quitting, you know, and not having a good time. And I ended up re-uploading that level based off of something that I didn't realize, which was like, you know what? I'm not trying to make a level that has, you know, a less than 1% clear rate, you know? Like, what's the point in that? Trying to make a level that's fun. And so I ended up re-uploading that level, and I had it where, right, if you miss a jump, you still fall. Like, it's not recoverable, but in the sense that, like, you can't just, like, be where you're at. But I made it where you just fall onto a conveyor belt system that takes you all the way to the beginning. Right now, your punishment instead of death is starting from the beginning. And while they may feel like the same thing, you know, and one might seem worse if you're worried about, like, world records or anything, honestly, people really get the opportunity to quit once they die, right? I'm not actively playing the game right now, so it's like I can just start and quit, or, you know, they're going to do that start over because it's quicker than waiting for the death. And come on. So it's like you kind of take that opportunity that they were going to take to exit your level, and now you've turned it into an opportunity for them to just keep playing. So that's some free advice for those of you that are out there creating levels or curious, you know. But right, also, you know, I called this level a Kaizo. I put it at a, you know, it's way under a 1% clear rate, so this level, you know, I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't do something like that to this level, because that's not the point of this level, right? And I think it's okay to have that point, but it's like, also, I wouldn't be posting this in every chat being like, you guys need to play my new god level, you know, and it's the best thing ever, and you're only god gamers can beat it, you know. I understand. So it's like, I know if somebody was a Kaizo player or likes challenges, this is a level for them, you know. I didn't expect it to get popular. I never would expect to see this, you know, at the top. This was really, I think I had learned two interesting mechanics, which was about these Cheerios. I think this level was honestly inspired by, like, the fact that I had just discovered that Thwomps could do this thing, and so I was like, oh, okay. Let's make a level that I utilize that. I wonder if I can cheese this. Because I was gonna say, I think... Oh no, I put Munchers up there, I saw him. I was thinking about going on the top, but I had already thought of that. Good job, previous me. Oh. Yeah, it's like a light jump, then a big jump, and then you make it. That's why it's like, when I do make it, I go pretty fast. What the heck? What the heck, fingers? I might have to move on from my own level, which is sad. I don't want to make a YouTube video that's an hour and a half long of me playing my own levels and sucking. And I've kind of like ran out of things to say about this, so, you know, we'll do a good 10. Alright, 9. Leave a prediction in chat. In the comments. Do I beat this level? I know you guys are all going to zoom past. I'll make chapters for this one. Oh, shiitake mushrooms are delicious on a karage bowl. Oof. What is that, 7? Garage count. Six. Man, I am out of practice. 5. That's what we're gonna blame it on. Oh, shoot, dude. That felt... I was like, I'm ahead. I'm jumping quick. 4. 3. Wow. Wow, should we count that one? We'll count it too. I feel like we shouldn't, but we'll count it. I'll give myself a bonus one if we get close. And we have not. Alright, last one. Last one. We saw the goalposts that day. Wow. Alright. I can't believe I couldn't beat my own level. That's bad. Alright. I haven't seen this run since 2020. Wow. This is another speed run. This was kind of started becoming like my thing with speed runs. This is Papa 2 Yankee Victor 3 Bravo Golf Romeo Golf. Generous timer, 2 CPs, cover a lot of distance quickly. Current world record is by Cruel Gamer. Heck yeah, dude. Love Cruel. 104% clear rate. We can do this. Look at that gnarly, that dapper narwhal. I think there's a better way to do that where that actually hits. Yeah, that's good. That was kind of wild. That was wild. Oh god, vertical pipes. Thank god I put vines there. I hate vertical pipes. Alright. Oh! I was really hopeful we were gonna do this first try after like messing up my own levels so badly. Oh god. That was a decision by myself. Wow, okay. That's a wild decision to do. I don't know why I would do that. I think there's probably better ways to do that. That was weird. I don't really like that. Oh, okay. Oh, look, a lot of people died right there. That tracks. Okay. Interesting choices all around. Yeah, I would have definitely done that differently. This is way too much trust in me. Oh, yeah, that's kind of how I do it. Funny. Okay. Not a bad level. I would have changed some things. I think I've learned some things. There's like a weird slowing downs in that. But overall, you know, I'm glad to beat my own level finally. Alright, what else we got? Oh, PADI Aware Deep Dive. So this was 2021. I came back to streaming. And I did... I really was thinking about, like, right, what are we offering to the community, right? So if you guys want to play this level, it's 2 Juliet Tango, Juliet Mike Golf, Charlie Juliet Golf. 7.5% minute, about a minute world record by Bodas, who I don't know. Support the PADI Aware Foundation, Summer of Awareness, #SOA, with a #SOA thing. So PADI is the people who do a lot of the scuba diving certifications and everything like that worldwide. And they have PADI Aware, which is their ocean conservation charity and nonprofit. And so, oh look, we're on like a little boat. Cute. And then this is like our captain or something. Cool. And then, oops, silly. And so, one of the main reasons I started streaming was to, you know, give back. Wow, I keep dying that way because I keep trying to go explore over there. And so, because like I was heavily inspired by like games done quick. And how many times am I gonna die to that fish, you think? Like 9 more times? And so, and then participating with Society and doing a handful of fundraisers with them. Oh, nice. I give myself a 1-up that way. Cool. I really... Nice. Yeah, so this was like, okay, you're on a boat, and then, right, it's PADI, so you're gonna go scuba diving, and so this is us going scuba diving. And, And then one of the like scuba diving things that you can get from PADI actually is like deep sea explorer. So this was supposed to be like, oh, we're going out and we're like exploring underground or like underwater and seeing all this. Oh wow, this is a wild little area that I made. And but anyways, right, so when I came back to streaming after taking like a year hiatus, the idea was that I really wanted to take a big focus on charity streaming, and I really wanted to focus after like doing deployments and everything. I wanted to focus on doing and helping, you know, give back some ocean conservation. And so, and really focus on the narwhal pod and try and create a process and community that was able to know what they were doing, host charity streams, support ocean conservation in multiple ways. And so we're just gonna kind of like hope that this is gonna work. Terrifying. Oh wow, terrifying. Oh yeah, because the whole idea was with this was right that you were exploring and you make it, and then we got PADI aware in here. I'm still remembering this level. And so the narwhal pod and I hosted a week-long, I want to say, charity event called the Summer of Awareness. And the idea was, right, that we get a bunch of people to stream for a week and raise money. We ended up raising like a couple $100 for them, which was for a beginning charity organization for us. That was like a really big deal and really cool. So like I made that level to try and get some awareness into it. And it was mostly to like have like an upload and be able to share that. And then, yeah, so that was cool. And a good time, and like I had one of my friends who's a marine biologist, and I played what's that game called? Subnautica for the first time, and had a really good time. And so my friend who's a marine biologist joined me on stream, and we talked about like ocean conservation, things that you can do, and what like some myths and everything. It was a really awesome stream and a really good time, and I hope to do something like that soon again. This was I went another hiatus for streaming. And I basically just returned from that hiatus. And one of the things though, during that hiatus we did was a Society Gives Back, which is the Mario making community on Discord. If you guys are a Mario fan at all and you're interested in doing great causes and having a great time, check out Society. The link's in my comments. And so we do an annual charity event known as Society Gives Back, where we've now raised over $90,000 for various charities, which is super awesome. And so even though I was on stream hiatus, I got asked by a few people if I would like to do a couple streams. And so I did a couple streams for SGB like twice. And so during one of the SGBs, I had offered for like, if you donated like $50 or $75 to the charity, I would make you a level of your theme and choice, and I would make that level for you and then like give it to you basically, right? So you tell me and then I'll make it. And so Royru, who has the world record actually for this level, ended up donating. It's like, I'm curious what you can do. He's like, what do you like? And I'm like, well, I like speedrun levels. Like, that's what I feel comfortable making. And then I'm going to show you guys a secret exit, because I made a secret exit just for Royru. So he was like, all right, cool. Make me like an ice speedrun, and I'll give it a go. And I was like, all right, sounds good. And so this is what we ended up making. At the time, I think her name's like X Power Nong. She was like one of the top creators and was doing a lot of speedruns like this. And I was like, wow, I really like these. like these vertical where you reuse the area that you're going, like really tightly knit. And so I was like, yeah, I want to make a level like that. And whoops, I jumped too early. And so that was like the big inspiration of that. And so, you know, thanks Royru for donating still. You know, I'll never forget because we have this level, just couldn't commemorate it. And so yeah, and one of the like things I want you to do is I want you to have a secret exit. So where if you went the normal way or through the secret exit, you'd get the exact same time, which I was able to do within like a couple milliseconds. So I'm going to show you guys this secret exit here in a second. And it's actually timed to the point where within like a second, I'd say is probably like a better way to say it. In which it finishes. We just watched me beat this. What am I doing? I'm 2 in my head. Wow, I'm 2 in my head. And then after that, I think this is the last level I made before disappearing again for like 2 years. And then we just made a new level in 2024. So, the very end of 2024. Wow, what am I doing? It's so funny. I'm like, let me show off my own levels, and I'm sucking. I thought that this would be like a fun 20-minute level, and I spent 30 minutes on that mini ISO. But thank you guys if you're watching this. Thank you for hanging out. Go ahead and give my levels a go. Let me know what you think of them. I'd love to get your thoughts. I do think, honestly, out of all my levels, I think this one might be my favorite. Even my new level, I'm like, eh. But this was another level that like I was really inspired for, you know? It was for a good cause. I knew I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I was looking somewhere else because I was inspired by somebody else, you know? And so I really like had a general idea of what I was doing, and so... And kind of, so here was the other idea of what this was supposed to represent. So, the first part is supposed to be like you like going up a mountain and like getting to a ski resort. And then that last part where it's like the ski lift thing is like you getting up to the top of the mountain was supposed to be what this was. Then this is you doing like the crazy thing. So this is the secret exit. And it says, thanks for donating. And then you get all the 1-ups. And then it drops you right on top. Yeah, and that's Snowkyo Drift. And then for my newest level, and the newest thing I'm into, is music speedrun. So Composer is like my main inspiration. His levels are incredible. So this is my first ever music level. I had done, it's also a Link challenge. Because it's a Zelda song. So actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the game audio up a little bit. And I'm gonna let you guys just listen to this level. Hopefully I can beat it first try. Uh-oh. 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 I said hopefully I can be at first try and I screwed it up. We got it this time. Yeah, and that's Lost Woods. So, those are the levels I have up on Mario Maker 2 right now. Thank you guys for watching. I can't believe I couldn't beat my own level. That's wild. I promise you I beat it 5 years ago, but clearly my skills have dwindled. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to watch me play Mario Maker and ROM hacks, you can check me out every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central European Time at twitch.tv/ThePiPiper. That's twitch.tv/ThePiPiper. You guys can also check out Mario Maker content on this channel every Monday and Friday. You can always check out my VODs if you miss a stream over at the ThePiPiper VODs here on YouTube. Additionally, if you guys want to see me do speedruns, you can check me out on Twitch on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central European Time. If you want to see first playthroughs, early access, and other games that you maybe have never heard of played to completion, you can check those out on Sundays over at my Twitch channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a pleasure. I'm the ThePiPiper. Have a great night. Bye!